Hello, comfy chair friends. Linnea here of Linnea's Cozy Crafts. And right now we're going to have a few minutes of beauty. So I finally put makeup on again. Finally. And I just wanted to talk about what I did, what I used, and how I did it. So I did my Spackle by Laura Geller Spackle Primer, the clear one. I spread that all over my face first, and I applied it. There we go. I applied it with my the sponge, the one that looks like an egg, and then I let that sit for a bit. And while I let that sit, I chose the other makeup that I was going to use, or the makeup that I was going to use. And then when I had that out, along with all my brushes, then I started on my foundation. And I find with Laura Geller foundation that the baked foundation, I do not really need a concealer. So that is really nice. So I applied the Laura Geller in light all over my face. And then I next put the bronzer on, and I just do the 3 or backwards E, however you want to call it, with the bronzer brush. And then I take my buffer brush and I buff it so it doesn't look like a big streaked mess. And then I applied the my blush here, which is called Ethereal. It's just a nice earthy, rosy tone. Gives a nice blush. And then I applied my highlighter, as you can see here, because it's just a little bit glowy, which is what I like. And then I put a little bit here, and a little bit here, and on the very tippy of my nose. And then I buff that with my blending brush, or buffer brush. And then I go to my powder. I just use a sheer translucent setting powder. Applied that all over with the powder brush. And then I go to my eyes. I always do my eyebrows first. And I'm going to pick this up here a minute. And you can see I'm using a new technique. And this is a brow gel that I used. And you brush your hairs up and you leave them that way. You don't smooth them back down. And I don't know if you can see it real good. I like it. I like it quite a bit. See that? Anyway, I learned that from Holly Ward Makeup. My friend Holly Ward in Kelowna, BC. I love her. She's my babes. And then after that, I let that sit for a bit. While I'm letting that sit, I put my eye primer on. I use the Tarte pencil for that. Anyway, I won't talk about that. That's what I used today. And then I smooth it all over the eye area. And then I let that sit for just a little bit. And while that's sitting, I take my brow brush and I just kind of get these separated a little bit, just like this. But keeping it going up and down. And then I go and I apply my crease color. And this is a Laura Geller color collection. Oh, I don't know if you can see it that good. It's a deep plum in the crease. And I extend my crease up just a little tiny bit, as you can see there. Just a little bit. And then I do the shadow, the eye color, the lid color. Then I take my eyeshadow buffer brush and I buff those. And as I'm buffing the crease, I just kind of flick it just a little bit to bring that up and out. Then the next step is I do the outer corner, the outer V, and I do that with my outer V brush. I love it. I got that from Makeup Geek. She's got marvelous professional grade brushes, and they are not expensive. They're mid-range, I'm going to say, for the price. Love them. They're fabulous, because seriously, I go like this, and the V is perfect. Then I buff it, and again, I buff out just a little bit to get a little bit of a fan there. Then the highlighter is next, and I don't do the whole under brow area. I go from halfway out because that's where most of the skin is for me. And I do that on both sides, halfway out. And then I buff that again to blend it really well. And I always buff along the two lines that meet. So here's the crease color. Here's your highlighter color. Blend it right there between those two. That's where you want to blend really good. And that'll take out any harsh lines. Then next I take the same highlight color and I just dab it right here at the middle from the lash line up to, let's see if I can get this good, just right up to here. So lash line right in the center up to here. And then again, buff it so it just looks like a spot of color. That's it. And then I took my white pencil and I lined the waterline, just the lower one. And then I used a brown liquid liner on the top. Again, it's the Tarte Double Take. I like it fairly well. I don't know if you can really see it that good. There you go. And I did wing it just a little, not a big wing. And then I used the pencil side of that tool, and I used that just to the halfway mark of my under eye. Can you see that? Just right to there. I don't go the whole way because it closes your eyes down. So the top one I do go from lash corner to lash corner and wing it or not. And then the bottom is just lash corner to the center of your pupil. Okay? Or of your iris, where your pupil is. And then I did my lips, which today I used a few products. First of all, I put my Rejuvenate oil on them because they're so dry from my sinus allergy attack. And then I lined them with a Laura Geller lip color corresponding to my lipstick. It's probably about a shade lighter. But that's what I wanted because I wanted to all blend in. And then I used a sample lipstick I got from somewhere. I can't even know anymore because it's worn off. And then I used they call it semi-permanent lipstick. It was a sample that I got with a freebie. You know, you buy this, you get this free. And then I put Mary Kay lip gloss over the top of that. So there's a lot there, but it should last quite a while today. So, and then I was done. Oh, wait. Mascara. I have a heated eyelash curler. I love it. It's a curling iron for your eyelashes. And you just brush it through like you do your mascara, and it curls them. It's amazing. And then this is 2 coats of Clinique mascara. I'm trying to get it here so you can see 2 coats. And then 1 coat down here on the lower lashes. So, and then I brush through those, I comb through those with, well, it's kind of a brush. Anyway, it's specifically for eyelashes. I do that so they don't look all clumpy, which, by the way, brings me to a quick note. Clumpy eyelashes are the thing now. Not for this girl, all right? Not unless I'm in such a hurry. And if I'm in that big a hurry, I'm just going to do very little makeup anyway. So, yeah, I saw that the other day on Instagram, and I was like, no. Anyway, you will always find me brushing my eyelashes. That look is just not for me. I hope you enjoyed this. I look forward to comments on it. And if you would like to see an actual tutorial of how I do this, let me know in the comments below. Or you can shoot me an email to my email addy in the description box below. All right, take care. Remember to be blessed, stay kind, and know that I love you. Ciao for now. Mwah.